I would unbox the My Arcade Atari Gamestation Pro. There's really not too much to this, so it'll probably be a quick unboxing. It's got a picture on the back that shows the 200 plus games that's on it. These are Atari 2600, 7800, 52, and arcade. But there's also some like NES and I can't think of the company, but some of their games on here as well. Let's go ahead and crack it open. There's an Atari 2600 Plus coming next week, and I'll be getting that. There'll be a lot more to that one than there is this. This is kind of simplistic. Here's a little box. This one, you can add games to it though with the micro SD. That's a cool thing about it. Here's the little user guide. Tell you how to set it up and all that good stuff. This right here is pretty cool as well. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. And my girl Azrael's on top of my machine. Get off my machine, girl. And then let's take this off the plastic. And here's what your joysticks look like. You got an A button, you got a paddle twist right here, you got a trigger for another button, and you got a button right here as well. These take batteries though. One thing I don't like. They feel pretty good though. They got a nice feel to them, but I wish they were wired or you could charge them. But it comes with two of those. It also comes with an HDMI cord, so you can hook it up to a modern television and get a nice picture with it. Here's the little micro console. There's the power button and the home button. Here's where your HDMI goes. It feels weighted because this should probably not be as heavy as it is, considering there's not really that much to it. And there's what the console looks like. And you can, like I said, you can use micro SD and add games to it. You can actually add more than Atari. You can add Nintendo games, Genesis, stuff like that. That'll play those as well. And here's a little charge cable or a little power supply. And that's all that's in the box. It's empty. It didn't even come with batteries, so there's not a whole lot to it, but it's a cool little console. If you're looking for something that you want to mod and add games to it. But that's it. That's the Atari 2600 Gamestation Pro. I'll be doing a better unboxing of the 2600 Plus. I actually have some games coming with it and the paddles and some other cool stuff. So that unboxing will be a little bit better. Figured I'd show it off a little bit. That's how small the console is. I have it in my zombie controller stand. Like usually an Xbox controller would fit in there, so it shows how small the console is. It's got those little lights that go around it too, the RGB. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. It's pretty small and it's got a nice little hefty feel to it. Here's the controller. The controller's got the same lights that go around it. And it takes 4 AA batteries, which I kind of hate. And they put that stupid screw in there. I hate that screw because you gotta, take that out every time you go to change the batteries. But here's the controller, and I'll try to show you around the menu a little bit, which is going to be kind of hard because I'm using one hand. There we go. But we got Super Breakout, Tempest, let me get up here to this, Warlords, Yar's Revenge, Night Driver, Gravatar, Maze Craze, Millipede, Haunted House, Crystal Castles, Canyon Bomber, Centipede, Circus Atari. And then let's go down here and hit the bonus games. I need to go back. How do I go back? B button. Okay, let's hit the bonus games. So we got 8 Eyes, which is a NES game. Bad Street Baller, Beast Ball, Burglar X, Canyon. I'm not going to name all these. I'll just scroll through them, and you can pause if you need to. But it's got a nice little mix of stuff. And like I said, you can use a micro SD card and you could actually throw more NES games and Genesis games on here yourself. It's actually got some Game Boy too, so you can throw those on there. So let's go by the little subsections up here. How do I get up here to this? Trying to get up here to this little menu where it says 8-bit and arcade. I was going to scroll through it that way. It's kind of hard using. Oh, here we go. I used the little paddle. Okay, see. Hold on, I gotta get control of my. All right, got 8-bit, 16-bit, arcade, multiplayer, and recent. And let's look at the settings. Let me see how to hit the settings. See what all we can do with this. Crap, hold on a second. Okay, we got aspect ratio. You can do the 16.9, which I doubt anybody does playing games like this, or the 4.3. You can throw bezel art. You also got scan lines if you want to play like it did on the old school Atari. It's got a controller overview to show you what every button does. Like you can see, there's 3 buttons and a paddle. You got a factory reset. But yeah, let me fire up a game and let you see how well it plays. Let's see if we can get back to the main menu. All right, here, let's get up here to these and look at these featured games. All right, what are we gonna take a look at? All right, you see there, you got Atari 2600, 5200, 7800, arcade, paddle games, multiplayer. Here, let's take a look at Breakout. So you can use, since I can just use the little paddle. So you got a little paddle on the controller right here that you can do like this, and it moves the screen. This is gonna be tough, but we'll try it. I already failed because I wasn't ready for it. Here we go. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard to record and play at the same time. But yeah, and there's Breakout. It gives you a little look at it. Nothing major. I'm sure there's better videos if you want to see more and you want to see how to add games to it. It looks pretty simple to do though. But thanks for watching, guys. And if you pick one up, let me know in the comments if you're enjoying it. But catch you next time.